Humayun lay in a coma. His father, Barber, stood beside his bed, sad and worried. The chief vizier and the nobles crowded behind him. The queen, with tears in her eyes, begged of the emperor, "Save Humayun's life, my lord." In between sobs, she said again, "Save my son from the clutches of death." Barber stood aghast and mourned in grief. "Oh God, how helpless am I! I can't even save my son. I can't save my own flesh, my own blood." The police herald announced, "Here comes Shashi Hakim." The Hakim entered the room, offered his respects to the emperor. Barber knelt before him, bleeding. "Oh, life giver, save my child." The Hakim was taken back and bent down to raise the emperor to his feet. "Oh, my lord," he said, "I'm just an ordinary servant of yours. I promise I won't leave any stone unturned. But to the grant life is in God's hand. Have faith in Him. He is Rahim. He is Karim, the kind and the merciful. Beg His mercy. Sir, I can only examine the patient and diagnose the illness." The Hakim felt Humayun's pulse, then examined the closed eyelids. He tried to open his mouth too, but did not show recognition. "Aslam, welcome, Prince." The Hakim greeted him, but there was no reply. "Aslam, welcome," he repeated. "Look at me, Prince. Look at your father. Don't you recognize your mother sitting by your side?" There was still no response. Humayun's vacant looks were fixed on the ceiling. The queen took Humayun in her arms and mourned. "Oh, Humayun, my son, won't you call me unreal anymore? Here, look at your Abba. Say something, my son. Say a few words." But Humayun didn't utter a sound. Barber stood dazed beside the Hakim, while the queen's heart-rending cries continued to fill the room. Hakim opened another bottle and poured a few drops of nectar into Humayun's parched lips, but the drops flowed out. The Hakim mumbled, "He has not accepted the medicine. I'm sure his throat is swollen and clogged." He took a piece of paper and wrote down the names of some medicines. "Here, my lord, I can only prescribe these potions for the patient. Kindly try them. Howell shaft. May God cure him," said the Hakim. He handed the slip to the emperor and left the palace in dismay. Barber passed the prescription on to the chief vizier. Meanwhile, the court priest had entered the chamber. He bowed low and said, "My lord, kindly offer to God whatever you love most. I am sure God will be kind enough to give Humayun a new lease of life." "Should I renounce my wealth and my kingdom?" asked Barber. "That's up to you, my lord. You should offer that what you love most," the priest replied. "What do I love most?" the emperor muttered. "Only you can answer that, my lord." "Dearest to my heart is Humayun," Barber replied. Surely, to save the prince, your majesty would not hesitate to offer something equally dear to Allah. The price. Ah, it is my own life that I love most, said Barber with a triumphant smile. Allah Akbar, in the presence of all nobles and courtiers of my empire, I, Zahid bin Barber, do hereby offer my whole life to God Almighty to save Humayun, my dearest son. Let his malady strike me. Let Humayun recover. May I die, and my Humayun live forever and ever. As soon as he had finished speaking, Barber sat down on the mat to offer prayers to the Lord, and Agnes, Queen, flung herself at Barber's feet and cried, "No, no, my lord, you cannot die. Let all the Almighty take my life. Humayun must be live under your patronage. No, Begum, my pledge to the Almighty must hold good. I must defeat death. I have life, a hero's life. Let me die a hero's death for Humayun." Murdered Barber as he lay down on the mat, feeling faint and dizzy from the pain in his chest. Allah Akbar, whispered Barber, again with the same triumphant smile on his lips as his eyes closed. At the same time, Humayun regained consciousness and opened his eyes.